This time, things have changed, and way big have changed. CinemaCon has just showed us the official trailer of Avengers Doomsday, and the multiverse and the entire universe is never gonna be the same. Let's see.
We're pretty good about shutting that down.
We've sort of strategized to hopefully be effective with that.
The multiverse is cracking. Incursions are tearing realities apart. And in the center of the chaos stands a metal-masked figure with a familiar voice, Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Victor Von Doom. Avengers Doomsday, directed by the Russo brothers and set for release in 2026, is shaping up to be the MCU's biggest, darkest, and most ambitious crossover yet. With the Avengers, Fantastic Four, X-Men, and surviving heroes from across the multiverse colliding, leaks from set photos, alleged plot details, reshoot information, and rumored footage have been flooding the internet. Here is a cinematic breakdown of every major leaked scene and plot element circulating as of early 2026. Note: these are unconfirmed leaks and rumors. Marvel is famously secretive, and many details could change, but the patterns are too consistent to ignore. The opening scene: multiversal chaos and a familiar face. One of the most talked about leaks describes a shocking cold open. The film reportedly begins with an incursion event, two universes colliding in a cataclysmic display of destroyed realities. Buildings from different Earths smash together. Heroes from variant timelines desperately try to contain the damage. In the middle of the destruction, a figure in a flowing green cloak and metallic armor appears. He stops the incursion single-handedly with godlike power. When he removes his hood or mask partially, it's Robert Downey Jr.'s face, but not as Tony Stark. This is Victor Von Doom, and the resemblance to Iron Man is deliberate. The leak suggests Doom uses this familiarity to present himself as a potential ally or savior to the surviving Avengers, gaining their tentative trust early on. This scene sets the tone. Doomsday is not a traditional hero vs. villain story. Doom may start as a complicated anti-hero figure trying to save the multiverse in his own authoritarian way.
New mask.
What's that?
Same task. What can I tell you? I like playing complicated characters.
The Madripoor New Avengers scene. Set photos and leaks point to a major sequence filmed in a Madripoor-inspired location. We see Sam Wilson's Falcon, Danny Ramirez, John Walker U.S. Agent, Wyatt Russell, and Ben Grimm the Thing, Eben Moss Backrack, together on what looks like a spaceship or high-tech facility with blue-screen backgrounds. This appears to be the first on-screen team-up between the New Avengers, from Thunderbolts, the core Avengers remnants, and the Fantastic Four. The scene reportedly involves tense negotiations or a battle against Doom's forces in a neutral territory like Madripoor, highlighting the fragile alliances forming against the greater threat. X-Men integration. Cyclops, Wong, and Nightcrawler. Multiple set leaks show James Marsden's Cyclops alongside Benedict Wong's Wong. This suggests a direct crossover moment where the X-Men, or at least key members, are pulled into the main conflict, possibly through a portal or incursion event. Alan Cumming has shared behind-the-scenes photos and video teasing his return as Nightcrawler, complete with detailed costume elements. Rumors indicate a high-energy teleportation battle sequence involving Nightcrawler, potentially rescuing or fighting alongside other heroes during a massive incursion. Other X-Men teases include possible appearances or mentions of Patrick Stewart's Professor X, Ian McKellen's Magneto, Rebecca Romijn's Mystique, and Channing Tatum's Gambit. One leak claims a team shot with multiple X-Men reacting to the collapsing multiverse.
They asked me a question, I said yes. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. is playing Dr. Doom.
The Fantastic Four and Reed Richards rivalry. Leaks consistently mention a rivalry or ideological clash between Reed Richards, Pedro Pascal's Mr. Fantastic, and Dr. Doom. In the comics, they are longtime frenemies from college days. The MCU version reportedly explores this history, with Doom viewing Reed as a rival who stole the spotlight or failed to prevent the incursions. A rumored scene involves the Fantastic Four ship arriving dramatically, possibly during a major battle. There are also hints of a family moment with young Franklin Richards playing a key role in Doom's plan to stabilize or remake the multiverse. The Sentry sequence in Power displays one of the wildest rumored scenes involves the Sentry, potentially Lewis Pullman. In the leak, Sentry attempts to stop a massive incursion by using his immense power to hold two collapsing realities apart. The description sounds apocalyptic, golden energy clashing against cosmic destruction, with Sentry pushed to his limits, and possibly his darker void side emerging. This would be one of the most visually spectacular sequences in the MCU, showcasing why Sentry is considered one of the most powerful beings.
It's been the coolest thing to be shooting an Avengers movie while pregnant, and they've been utterly amazing. The Russos and Kevin and the whole team. It's been very cool to do that.
Battleworld teases and the endgame setup. Multiple sources point to the film building toward Battleworld, the patchwork planet famously featured in the Secret Wars comics. Doom reportedly destroys or manipulates the TVA, Time Variance Authority, stealing Loki's powers or technology in the process. He then engineers a single surviving timeline or constructs Battleworld as his vision of a perfect, ordered multiverse. The ending is described as massive, setting up Avengers, Secret Wars. One leak mentions a post-credits or final moment with shocking cameos and a reveal that Doom's plan, while tyrannical, may have partially succeeded in preventing total annihilation. Other notable leaked elements, reshoots and changes, reports of additional photography and rewrites, including new scenes to better integrate the X-Men and refine Doom's character arc. Steve Rogers, Captain America tease. Hints of Chris Evans' Steve Rogers returning in some capacity, possibly tied to the Fantastic Four or a variant timeline. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man rumors. Some leaks claim a brief appearance or reference to Tobey's Spider-Man in the opening multiversal chaos. Doom's costume and mask. Leaked concept images show a more comic-accurate armored Doom with a scarred or partially revealed face underneath. Fans are divided on whether RDJ's face stays visible or is hidden for most of the film. Wakanda and global scale. Rumors of Wakanda being involved in the resistance against Doom, tying into broader MCU world building.
I think by saying that Magneto destroys New Jersey.
The big picture. What these leaks mean. If even half of these leaks hold true, Avengers. Doomsday is shaping up as a true multiverse event. It brings together the street-level heroes, cosmic players, mutant kind, and the first family of Marvel in one desperate stand against Dr. Doom's vision of order. Robert Downey Jr.'s casting as Doom is the boldest swing yet, using Tony Stark's likeness, or a variant, to create doubt, manipulation, and emotional stakes. The film seems less about pure heroism and more about moral gray areas. Is Doom a villain, a necessary evil, or something in between? The Russo brothers are known for balancing spectacle with character drama, as in Infinity War and Endgame. These leaks suggest they're doing the same here. Massive battles paired with intimate moments of doubt, rivalry, and sacrifice. The caveat. Marvel has a long history of misleading leaks, controlled disinformation, and last-minute changes. Many leaked scenes turn out to be AI-generated fan concepts or deliberate red herrings. John Campea and other insiders have already pushed back on some opening scene rumors, calling much of the online chatter inaccurate. Still, the sheer volume and consistency across set photos, cast teases, and plot details paint an exciting and chaotic picture. Avengers Doomsday promises to be the turning point of the multiverse saga. Dr. Doom isn't just another Thanos. He's a genius, a ruler, a scarred survivor with a god complex, and he may be the only one who thinks he can fix a broken multiverse. Whether these leaks are 10% accurate or 80%, one thing is clear. The MCU is swinging big, and the stakes have never been higher. What leaked scene or rumor are you most excited or skeptical about? Drop it in the comments. If you want more deep breakdowns of every major Marvel leak, trailer analysis, and cinematic speculation on the road to Secret Wars, make sure to like and subscribe. The multiverse is collapsing, and we're breaking it all down.